The biggest fight in UFC history is seemingly on the brink of coming to fruition, according to one of the fighters set to take part in it. MMA's premier promotion is working on several blockbuster bouts for the rest of 2025, including Ilia Topuria's lightweight debut. Top of the list is the eagerly anticipated heavyweight title unification fight between Jon Jones and Tom Aspinall. Negotiations over the bout began late last year. Although there are fears Jones demands to be paid FKU money will scupper the contest. But according to Aspinall, the UFC now just needs to find a date and venue for the fight, having reached an agreement with Jones. Speaking in his UFC 313 reaction video, the Wigan Warrior said, "Jones vs. Pereira is off the table now. There's only one thing to do. Mate. Sign the contract and let's get a date going. We've seen last night Dana White was talking. Everything is now done on Jon's side and the UFC now have to find a date and venue." Former pound for pound King Jones went on record with his desire to share the octagon with Alex Pereira late last year. Join Son. Vegas, get £50 bonus, but Pereira's loss to Magomedov Ankalaev at UFC 313 last weekend, which saw him lose the light heavyweight title, has seemingly, for the time being, scuppered the clash. UFC Supremo Dana White isn't sold on the idea of Pereira moving up in weight after a loss. He said, "When you're trying to ask a guy to move up 2 weight classes to heavyweight and take on the greatest of all time, there's still tough guys to fight in the light heavyweight division. I believe in moving up after you clean out divisions. And this division wasn't cleaned out yet." White, however, is 100% sold on Jones vs. Aspinall, which he's repeatedly claimed could end up being the biggest fight in UFC history. He said, "Listen, Jon Jones definitely wants the fight. Just when and where is what we're working on now. I'm very confident that fight happens." The UFC brass are hoping to stage the mammoth unification bout before the fall. During an appearance on the Jim Rome show, White said, "The plan is, for Aspinall, to fight Jon this summer. Obviously, when, where and all that stuff is being determined. My goal this year is to make that fight, with Aspinall." Jones, 37, hasn't set foot inside the octagon since retaining his undisputed strap with a stunning third-round TKO of Stipe Miocic at UFC 309 last November. Aspinall, meanwhile, hasn't fought since defending his interim crown with a 60-second stoppage of Curtis Blades at UFC 304 last July.